Sir, you wanted to see me?
Damn right I wanted to see you, Albert. I've got a message which I want you to pass on to every other member of the security staff. Now, my superior officers tell me that a few complaints have been made about the security here at the airport.
More specifically, certain members of the security staff have been found to be doing their job badly.
Now, this is unacceptable, man, and such ineptitude will not be tolerated. You dig?
Oh, my, yes. And the board of directors will call for a sort of review.
And anyone found not doing their job good will be, fired.
Did you get all that, Albert? Good. Now, you need to be as enthusiastic about security as I am, so keep in mind, even the smallest of security breaches can lead to consequences of gigantic proportions. What the shit? Oh, almighty horse god, please spare my life. I am but humble. It's made of wood. Never mind. Hang on. What's this? To the Trojans. We are sorry. We love you very much. Please forgive us. Lots of love from the Greeks. All right, bring it in. Come on, this way, man. Follow the paddles like a good plane.
Whoa, I never realized, but these look like they belong on a merry-go-round. Wait, no, I didn't tell you to. No, you're gonna hit the. Oh, that's not good.
You, stop in the name of the law. Oh, could you give me that?
Young man, are these drugs? Well, then you shall have to suffer the consequences of your actions. Hold out your hand. Naughty boy, or a very naughty boy. No smuggling heroin. Now go and tell your mummy what you've done.
I'm sorry, sir, but Prime Minister or not, random cavity searches are a part of my job. And if I don't do my job, I could very well lose it.
Strength! I don't understand how so much could go wrong in just 1 week. Look, we'll just have to study the events that led up to the security breaches, see if we can learn from our past mistakes, and with any luck, stop history from repeating itself.
I, Helen, take thee, Paris, to be my lovely wedded. Oh, sod it. I'm sorry, I can't go through with it. I just feel so guilty for running away from my first husband. I must go back to him. After all, I don't want to start a fight between you both.
Paris, you slept with my wife.
Well, you married my lover?
War!
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 Architectius, how's my horse's coffin coming along?
Oh, we finished it. Good, where is it? What do you expect me to do with that?
People of Greece, by now you will have heard about this Trojan Horse idea. Now, most of you will think that this is a good idea, but please, consider what I have to say. I believe that the Trojans do not deserve such a gruesome defeat. In a way, this war has not gone on long enough. Not enough blood has been shed. Not enough arrows have been fired. Not enough...
Not enough arrows have been fired. Not enough people have been...
Look, I know how this looks, but I still stand by my...
Use the horse. Permission to speak freely, sir. Well, due to the incompetence of my security team, security breaches are constantly occurring.
I see no other choice but to skip this review and fire and replace every security personnel under my command. All of the successes in history can be traced back to the efficiency of a nation's security personnel. There are many events in England's history which would have had a completely different outcome had their security been different. Oh, I say, old bean. So the plan is when the Spanish Armada come over the horizon there, we light our little fire, those chaps over there light theirs, and this signal gets passed on all the way to our fair land of Britain. Oh, here they are now. Pass us the matches, will you? A lighter? Anything? Oh, well, I doubt the Armada will ever reach England anyway.
And now for a message from our Queen.
¡Ay! Tequila, buenas noches, Rodríguez, por favor. Non comprende, mambo, Margarita, cajones. Adios.
Our Napoleon Bonaparte thinks that we should attack the English now while their forces are still weak and not so numerous. Pardon. My security officer man tells me that this is not a good idea. Instead, we shall stay here and let the English come to us.
And now for a message from our Queen.
Oui, oui, bonjour, ça va tout appelle comme mon Eiffel Tower, socle bleu, merci, bonjour, ménage-toi, au revoir.
All right, gents, the Germans are invading. Now, as Chief of Security, I suggest that we don't ask for the Americans' help this time. You know, try something a little different. After all, they're only Germans. What's the worst that could happen?
And now for a message from our Queen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Permission to speak freely, sir. Well, due to the incompetence of my security team, security breaches are constantly occurring. I see no other choice but to skip this review and fire replace every security personnel under my command. I thought you might disagree with me at first, so I conducted a little experiment to see how alert our airport security really is. A few days ago, I was able to shut down all of the airport's metal detectors and main safety controls without anyone noticing. All this time, they've appeared to be online, when really all of our systems have been down. And for all I know, they could still be off right now. Now, for this to happen is absolutely unacceptable, and quite frankly, kaboom! Explosion! Blood! Death! Ah! Sorry, there was an explosion outside, and people are screaming, and I don't know what to do. Struth, blocky block of shit. Mr. Security Guard, you're absolutely right. In order for something like this to happen is absolutely unacceptable. Considering what you've said today, I shall begin firing and replacing security personnel immediately. Starting with you. You're fired!